Hey, Higherself Magic here. This reading is for whomever is meant to hear it. So you could be any sign. And today is the 22nd of September. It's the fall, the beginning of the fall. Summer ended yesterday. Autumn is starting today in the Northern Hemisphere. So I'm going to go with that. So let's hope. From my channeling, I just want to quickly check on the energy, even though I've been channeling. There we go. Okay, Sarah Elizabeth, thank you. Okay, I want this season to take away all the worries, all the feeling left out in the cold, all the lost loves that have hurt you, all the lost friends that have deserted you. I want stability to come in, progress after all the delays for whomever is hearing this. Whomever this reading finds, this is for you. Let me know if it resonates. So we want stability. We want progress after all the delays, and you have been going through one delay after another, unfortunately, and you've been brokenhearted, left out in the cold, made to feel unloved, made to feel isolated. Now the fall is here, so let's hope karmic goods fall into your lap, because this is a number 8 year, and when it's a number 8 year, then you see all sorts of beautiful things happening. Because let's position these so you can see them. There we go. We've got the number 8 right there for you. Okay, so you're getting karmic lessons. Other people are getting karmic lessons and karmic gifts. Sometimes the lessons come as tests. Sometimes you might be given an attitude check. Are you willing to help this person? Something's happened to them. Are you willing to forgive and forget? Sometimes that's not possible, I know, but there could be harmony after the battle with some people, not all. Sometimes things are too hard to forget, but this is the season for you to overcome obstacles, for you to feel possible expansion, possible partnerships, not only in love but in work. You are feeling that page energy, that youthful confidence. You're feeling it, and you're feeling very much like the King or Queen of Wands, very able, very innovative, very inspiring, very magnetic, and people are going to find you that way. So whether you're male or female, and here we are followed by the Strength card. So your strength is now enormously obvious, and people can see it and feel it. You might be a Leo, or you might know a Leo. So we've got the Leo card there, the Chariot. So the universe is bringing you things in these last 3 months of this number 8 karmic year that will change your life. So let's hope money falls into your lap. Let's hope the right people or the bad people fall out of your life like the apples off the tree. Like the fall, let's hope that things fall into place. That's what I'm getting, this fall. You have been very bored. This card keeps looking at me. You have felt very challenged, very stabbed in the back, but that cycle is ending. The High Priestess is coming in. The High Priestess is your higher self. I'm called Higher Self Magic for a reason. I connect with my higher self. I hope I can get through life with the knowledge and the expert advice of my higher self. And I've learned to intuitively click in with her and with my fairies, because I believe in that Humanairy link, human to fairy. We're also in the year of the wood dragon, so anyone who deals with paper is going to do very well this year. You might write lyrics on paper, you might deal with paper, you might, if you're a writer, even if you write on the computer, the finished article is a book or a manuscript, so all that. You've become very much more like the king or queen of swords in the last few months. You've learned that keeping your mouth shut and keeping people happy isn't the answer. And you've made a few final pushes in your life, work life, etc., to help create some pentacles for yourself, which are coming through. Look, we've got the pentacles linked with the karmic card. So there we've got the number 8, very prominent in your chart, in your reading, and then possibly in your chart. And here we've got the 8 and the 8. So karmic blessings are coming in money-wise. You've reached Empress status. You've gone through the royalty and you're at the Empress status, linked to your higher self. Your higher self is feeding the Empress the right information for going forward. We've got all the right kings and queens here, giving you luck, giving you prominence, giving you money, giving you innovatory ideas, giving you creativity. So you really are reaching that Empress status by the end of this year, I believe. Okay. So let's look at some more cards now for you. Pop those there. Oops, I don't want to drop them. And things present themselves to us all as tests. Sometimes we're tested in the spiritual sense. Sometimes we're tested in the kindness sense. Sometimes we're tested in the intelligence sense. Are we that stupid to make the same mistakes again, to let the same people in, the ones that may vandalize our dreams, may make us feel left out in the cold again? So be careful of what you're tested by in these last 3 months, because karma works in many different ways. Another way karma may work is to rise you in prominence, so that you will be the envy of all these people that have hurt you. They're like, how did that happen to her or him? So that's another way. Let's take a few cards. Let's see what messages come through for you today on this fall. So let's hope everything falls into place. And that's my message to you. The fall is a wonderful time spiritually. People fall out of your life that are not meant to be there. People fall down who have been on their high horse for too long. Things fall right into your lap. Let's hope that's a whole load of money, which makes everybody feel quite stable. Money isn't everything, but if you haven't got it, you do feel the pinch. You do feel the stress of not being able to pay your bills or move forward. So I hope that's not you, but it seems that that has been happening to you. And let's hope that that period is going to be over now, as we have hit the 22nd and luckier times. Mercury retrograde was a difficult one this time, and we really did not know what to expect. And here we've got challenges. All true connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. So these are talking more from the romance of the heart. So you might be in a relationship where there are challenges, or you might meet someone or know of someone that comes into your life where you feel there are challenges, but you can overcome those. That's the message. Be ready to receive what fate has planned for you. And that Chariot is on its way. You got the Chariot card. So the Chariot is on its way, and it's going to bring you what you need. 1111 is an important number for twin flames. It symbolizes the harmony and balance of soul counterparts. So the message here is whom you're going to meet is going to have very much an influence on you romantic wise that you've not felt before. It's going to be a much stronger connection than you've ever had before. So that's really good. And the money pot's looking really full in the crystal ball. It's dripping there gradually, bit by bit by bit. Big dreams, big aspirations. When we exterminate our traumas and say, I don't want them anymore in my life, I want to move on, I've changed, I've transformed, then we become more responsible for ourselves and we go clean slate. The fall always creates the clean slate. As the leaves fall off the trees, we get a clean slate. We can make things the way we want them to be, with the blessings that come in the Chariot. And of course, Libra season is really good for romance and for connections with Venus. Hole in the soul. Yeah, you've been left with a hole in the soul. Someone's really damaged your soul, but that is gonna be repaired. All those spirit doctors up there, spirit ancestors, spirit doctors, they're all working on your soul. You have self-sabotaged numerous times and allowed someone to upset you, harm you, and you felt entrapped. Ooh, but your family, your spirit family, your tribe, they're not allowing that to happen to you anymore. They are saying, no, this is not happening. New. Pay attention to yourself. Give more care to yourself now with the Fool. Spend time loving yourself and pay attention to the signs around you, the ones that are falling out of your life, to the ones that are coming in, to the signs of kindness, to the signs of meanness. And if there's a sign of meanness, push them out. Manipulative meanness. Can we have a few more messages? Okay, so here we've got victim consciousness. Now you're very aware of the victim conscious situation you were in. You're conscious that you allowed it to happen to you. You are healing from that, and your spirit ancestors are helping you heal from that. Yeah, everybody goes through cycles. Each season is a new cycle, in my opinion, and our lives go in 7-year cycles. And your cycle, you are going into a very thoughtful cycle full of self-love now, not because you're big-headed, but because you know that to love yourself makes you worth more, and whoever comes in will love you with real, proper passion. And it won't just be for a sexual situation, it will be a sexual art, the art of loving. That's why God created the love aspect. So let's have a look at these and see what comes up for you. They're telling me to do one more of these. Okay, sorry. I'm not done with these yet. Okay, wild. Yeah, sexual fantasies, sexual arts, very wild sort of love, very passionate, very open to being happy, wanting to promote the growth of each other in a wild, childlike sort of way, playful, loving, dancing, music. That's what you need. Not repressive, serious, over serious, and not meaning what they say. Have faith. It's all falling into place. Have faith. It's really all falling into place. Okay, back to these. Let me just have a sip of my coffee. Brain power, brain work. I'm almost in a forest garden here, and I can really feel nature. Go into nature. I mean, I'm undivided from a forest garden with a glass window, and it's beautiful. Go to the woods, walk through the forest, walk through the streets where there are trees and the leaves are falling. You will really heal. Here we've got healing, healed, healer. Wow, after me saying that, that's quite incredible. Healing energy surrounds you and this situation. So you're coming out of a situation that wasn't good into a healing, most beautiful situation that is good. And it's all going to fall into place. And here we've got new home. Oh, you're moving is a step in the right direction for you. It might not be that you're leaving this home. You might just have a second home, maybe your lover's home, or you might win a seaside home. I hope so. That's what I want. You might have two homes, one in one place, one in another. But home is where the heart is. Home is where the hearth is. And you're looking for someone to sit at that hearth with and say, yeah, this is our home. You are the person that is my home. I'm your home. You are my home. Because the crab, for example, creates its own home. The tortoise has its own home. You will have your own home around you through a person, not just through a building. But the building, so much blessings in a building, a home that you make your own through cozy little things. See what other messages we get for you. Oh, got quite a few here. Easy does it. Stop trying so hard to control everything, and all the doors will open for you. Really, the universe and the divine has it in hand. They're bringing it all to you on the chariot. Just look after yourself, care for yourself, give yourself that self-love. Deal with the little everyday things. Get through 24 hours at a time. And it's saying here, let me have a look at the others that have come through. Express your individuality. Allow your true self to shine, because you're awesome. And that's what we say about self-love. Love yourself. Appreciate how beautiful and how awesome you are, male or female. And it's saying, leave the unhealthy situations, leave the unhealthy people, and enjoy the new doors that are opening for you this fall. So let the people that are not good for you or are not allowing your healing to take place to go. And here we have winter and spring. So we're in the autumn now, and it's saying go with the seasons. Love each season for what it is, because it's going to bring you blessings. The winter's going to be such a special time for you. The answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. So keep wishing. They're coming. They're coming. These wishes are coming true. And your desire fully manifests as the flowers begin to bloom. So you start to feel the impact of your manifestation of your wishes in the winter. And then as the spring comes and everything starts to bloom, you will bloom. You will bloom. You will feel, I've arrived. This is it. If you have to do something important, do some research. You need more information about this situation. Look into it further before proofreading. Okay, so if you're writing a book or you're writing a article, it's saying look into it a little bit more. Ask who, what, when, why, how. There's something you have to examine more in your life. I'm not sure why or what they've said that for, but please take heed. And let's have a look at these messages, because these are very beautiful as well. I'm going to go back to some of my old decks. These are new decks, and I've got to love them. You have big decisions to make before you get to the spring. And you will reach that bloom. You will bloom in the most beautiful way. This is a healing season. The fall is a healing season. The winter is a getting it together season. And the spring is bring it on season. Visualize what you want. Visualize your dream home. Visualize your car. I'm seeing a white Jeep here. Visualize your house by the sea, a glass house overlooking the sea. That's what I want. 3 levels, gym at the top. And here you've got, you are the universe. You are such an important part of the universe that the universe is saying, I will hold your hand through this walk, through these 3 seasons. I will hold your hand. You are getting there. You are nearly there. Let's see what this message is. Soul love, and you will find your soul love. I'll be back soon with more readings. If this has resonated with you, please let me know in the comments below. It's really helpful for me to have a comment from you. It really makes a difference to my channel. And if you could like, share and subscribe, share with people you know, please, just to help my channel grow. I would be so grateful for that. Be creative. That's another message I'm getting. Yeah, just be creative. I've just learned that all things come in twos in life, and this is what I'm getting for you. Life and death, pain and joy, sugar and salt, me and you. It's a balance, and the universe is going to balance things out. You're in Libra season now, the season of the scale, where things get balanced out. In this fall, things are going to fall out of your life. Things are falling into your life. Things are falling out, and the balance will be created, all ready for the winter joys that are going to come along. So it's the way of the world. Some friends will become strangers, and some strangers will become friends. So I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Higher Self Magic here, sending love to you all, and thank you for sitting and listening to me. I really appreciate that. Thank you.